Welcome, Red Knight.
Oh, Dad, oh, Dad, oh, Dad, won't you spare me over another? But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who will have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. My name is Destiny, and it is he. But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who will have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. My name is Destiny, and it is he. My name is Destiny, and it is he. But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who will have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
Hello, guys. Sorry about this. Couple minutes. Had a neat wish niece happy birthday. Here we are. New background, as you can see. Just got back from auditions. Probably the most sleep deprived I've been in a few months, but we are going to have a fabulous Friday nonetheless. So, welcome on in. Want to give another good shout out to their Mr. Willie Flynn for last night's very generous and lovely, great contributions. Mr. Willie Flynn, yeah, I only have Nightbot on this screen, that's right. Mr. Willie Flynn, thank you for the absolutely lovely time last night, bringing our cheerboard to life. All the great stuff, fun in process. Here we are. Welcome to the Roost. You have a new background, as you can see, a bit sleep deprived, but we're going to have a fun time. Start off with his game here tonight. Yeah, very sleep deprived, so we'll take the night off hunt. Get back to that on Sunday. We'll have some time. Sunday, I have actually just enough time this week to get the 5 daily counter. So enjoy that. Worked out naturally like that for a good schedule. Let us check out Vampire Survivors for the very first time here. As you will see, these are my brand new funny reflection there. That'll be interesting moving forward. Get used to the reflection. Can you see the screen more or less? That is funny. I just have to get used to that because it's different reflection. I haven't had that in a while. We'll just keep the green screen on most of the time. Anyway, just back from auditions. Hope we all had a nice Friday so far. Let's get started with the very first time here on Vampire Survivors. That nightly sub goal thanks to Willie last night. Very exciting with the 12 gift subs. Turn out the celebration lights for him. Got that picture here. We actually could do some more different angles for that because I did strew them around different places, such as you see my background here as well. But yes, Vampire Survivors for the first time, and thanks to Willie. For the very lovely contributions here last night of 11 gift subs and 1,500 cheer to start off our leaderboard where it should be at this moment. Absolutely glorious. Let us start with his game here for the first time. Vampire Survivors, going in completely blind for the vampire. Good fun after our audition here today. So let's get started for Bear Clan, Phoenix Cartel, Targaryen Dynasty. Play with Steam overlay enabled or play without it. I don't think it really matters. Experimental lag fix. We'll just do the default version. Super House of the Dead Ninjas also installed. See about those here and there. We are ready though. Photo sensitivity. Frame jump not too bad, just a little bit from the Skype call. It'll continue to calm down as we play. It's a very simple game, so that should be just fine. Here into a full screen. No game capture looks like. You're not going to work here, game capture. Alright, no game capture, so we shall enable Do Not Disturb mode because this is a display capture only. Well, actually we have the overlay not even enabled, so that should be fine. Okay, full screen on. Visible joystick. I have no idea. Power up. Oh, that's how you upgrade stuff. Collection. Experience gem and gold coin. All we got so far. Hello, Candy. Good to see ya.
Welcome back.
Hope you're having a nice evening of it this Friday night. And here we go, guys, for a good time of it. Vampire Survivors for the first time. Antonio. Alright. Well, this is good to start off with. Gains 10% more damage every 10 levels, max plus 50%, so 50 levels max. Antonio Belpace. So they are kind of like the Castlevania characters. He's the only character we have so far. I have no idea the controls, but hopefully we'll figure that out. Alright, WASD, automatic slashing. No idea how to shift, sprint, anything. So far I only have WASD or arrow keys. Start with arrow keys, I guess. Could be using those in House of the Dead Ninjas, I remember. So far it's an automatic attack. Just avoid the bats and slash. And pick an upgrade with arrow keys as well. Don't even need the mouse for this. Oh, Never mind, let's not use arrow keys because that's my mask. Yeah, hotkey, so. One more projectiles, damaging zones. I like the Bible. Orbit around the character. How do you use it though? That's the question. R? R work? No, I think it's just automatic. R? No. It is completely automatic. Okay. Wow, nice and straightforward so far. Lovely time of it. Day of the month. Got a zombie there, other bats. Yeah, it did seem like a lot of different type of units, so. Encouraging. Alright, one more projectile. Shields from damage when active. When does it activate though? Increase your luck for a chance to get 4 choices. I don't know how to do that. Alright, so that's active until it's not active basically. So far we haven't got hit, so that's good. Just playing the only one. I bet I'm gonna buy the Dwarf for that soon, do a mobile stream, so show the Dwarf. It's called Only One. It's a good mobile game. Here we are on Fabulous Friday. Vampire Survivors. Oh, that's nice. It reminds me of Warcraft 3, like the flat-grass sheep tag or something. And this little spawn here. It's like the sheep jail. Kinda reminds me of that. Okay. I've played a few games like this. I've seen a few recently. There's quite a few, but this one all vampire ghoul type of thing. So probably improve the attack soon. I don't think the timer matters. Just how long you can run them. Oh god. Where the heck did that come from? Oh, that was an ambush. I don't even know they could avoid that. They're coming back! Holy. They're at least not following me directly. They're just in that area. Oh, that's intense. Alright, I'm gonna do defensive for now, then go more attack later. Probably want to go all attack, but it's my first round. I gotta try something. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? See, overlay does not work, and sadly, game capture does not work, or you would see it. So let me pause real quick. Alt tab since overlay is not enabled. Send Willie here a quick message. Alright, back to it then. Display capture on, and hopefully we'll get used to this attack. This is not as directional as an attack as I thought. These vampire bats. Bats are actually the most annoying enemy I was playing in that Only One mobile game here recently. Pretty interesting. Oh dear. But a good time of it. A little slow to start, but I'm sure it'll pick up here the higher level we get. Alright, now we're into the skeletons. Rather face them than bats though, probably. They're kind of the same movement. Same attack, same range. None of them are throwing stuff at me, so that's good. Throw the torch at a coin. They take more than one hit though, so you gotta line them up accordingly. At least the map is nice and big. I don't know if you can have a mini map or a map anywhere. It's quite the large area though. I don't know if it recycles. It might loop actually. Oh, it's obstacles. Gotta watch for that. Yeah, the whipping, just one directional side like that is a bit hard to control. You cannot control that whatsoever, so you just have that left to right frontal facing attack basically. And the Bible floating around. Onto the ghost, at least those are one hits. Experience gems. They are faster though, making them more dangerous. I don't know, I have not really a good strategy of just like attacking them so far because they're constantly surrounding me. I don't know how to get like behind them, actually do some damage to them here. And I was leveling up based on kills, I think, so. Oh, experience gems actually. Alright, you want to go for the gems. That's how you level up. Makes it hard to grab them when they're certain place. Alright, we do need to upgrade the whip here. Oh, now we're both sides. That's better. Already we're a bit better here. The backslash, the back whip. That is definitely improved. Keep going for these. Decent pickup radius. Uh-oh. The plants are encircling. Try to break through that if I can, but they take a lot of hits. This isn't looking good. Not at all. They're gonna completely encircle me if I don't find a way out. Those green ghost brides, what do they call? The praying mantises, thankfully there's a break between them. There's a lot of gems I'm not able to pick up though, he's just so slow right now. Let me go for the ones that are at least in the open. Interesting. I know how popular this game is, it seemed to be pretty simple, small player base, but good for what it is, that's for sure. Doesn't really matter how popular it is. It's interesting dynamics. Fire at the nearest enemy. Knife. Fire quickly in direction. The direction you're moving. Oh, there's also, yeah, the diagonal, so that's good. Damn, the prey mantis takes a lot of hits. Jeez. Tanky already. Try to move my movements accordingly, but this is something else. I don't know how to unlock the other characters. I can really use different attacks. Some special ability or something besides just most basic amounts of damage that aren't even killing them. Getting the tanky enemies already, and these are the shielded bats, so it's not even giving me bats I can kill. That's intense. Oh, what's this? Treasure. Alright, random roulette for treasure. This is interesting. Good bit of gold and a powerful whip. Maybe? Release it. Base damage up by 5, alright. And 90 gold, I guess. Assume you keep that if you die. Axe. What does the axe do? Oh, there it is. That's kind of weird. It's kind of like the Simon Belmont throw. Oh boy. It's avalanche. There's only to get health back apparently, so this might be over pretty quickly. You've got the 1 health bar and regeneration. Oh, nice little slash there though. Trying to avoid them, they are pretty quick though. Very hard to kill most of these. A lot of these are strong going. Whew. More elaborate way to do. Oh, look at that deadly one. There's a lot of unique variations. It's interesting. Seems like he's very tough though. Can't even kill these basic ones. I'm not gonna kill the stronger version. Get those gems though. Bit by bit here. Pretty short attack range, thankfully. Whew. Oh, money bag. Something. Double back for some of the gems I do get. Alright, now we're killing some of the gray ones at least. We do need more attack directions above and below me, not just side to side. Clear the area, hold our ground. That would be nice, but they're still sending 2 tough things after me. And the map seems to cycle, yeah, I can't. Maybe that's the one I was at earlier. Doesn't show you where it is, but you just know. Already 700 kills almost, so we are getting there. Jeez. How about that? Whole lot of mana. Was that a freaking silver bat? No. Look at the bestiary later. I'm gonna attack that because those are at least killable. Shield and vulnerability increased by 0.2 seconds. Fire 1 more. Axe. Increase your luck for a chance to get 4. Axe just kind of goes over it. Stops when it hits a certain amount of enemies, but or at least one enemy. There's the wall, plant wall again. That comes out of nowhere, and once it's there, it's just bam. Gonna have to force my way through. At least you can get through. Thought originally they would just stick there and kill me. Come on, our first hero. Can do some golden. Didn't check the achievements. We'll have to check that after this round. That's where they give you an option not to have the overlay on. I'm kind of used to the overlay, but since it's display capture only, you would always see the overlay, which is annoying. I just like to check it and show it periodically, so I don't know, it's not that optimized yet. It's still in early access, I think. So they're learning here and there. Get a bit more dynamic. This doesn't seem too beginner friendly if you ask me, but gotta start somewhere. Oh, there's the army of the dead. Shit. Well, here we go. Nothing I can do. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get out of that. I don't know what freaking options I had there, but alright, good for a first run. Oh, there's the achievements. Empty Tome, Wings, Hollow Heart. Alright. Good few achievements to begin with. 10 minutes, not bad for the first one. Hold 6 different weapons at once. Alright. Tonio Belpace. Got it. 4 unlocks. Let's see what those are. Alrighty. Gives us a feel for it. So that's what we've unlocked so far. These are the achievements. Credits. Nice classic style one. Alright, power-ups you can spend the money to upgrade, but you need at least 200 or 1666. That's a curse. At least 200 for any upgrades. Refund power-ups is after you buy some. It doesn't look like that costs anything in itself, which is nice. Some games always charge you for that. Alright, well I don't think we've got the next character yet, but oh wait, we can unlock him right away. Just skip Imelda and go straight to Pascalina. Alright, projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels, max up plus 30, so that's 15 levels. Well, he had like freaking 50 levels, she only has 15 level max. That's quite the difference. 50. %10 more damage every 10 levels, so that's 50 levels. She only gets 30% for 15 levels. That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, let's go forward with her, I guess. Her projectiles, I like the weapon it shows. Yeah, the weapon now to her. Pascalina orb. Oh, crystal. Well, that's kind of erratic. Oh, is the direction you're moving in? No. It's like totally random, it just goes to enemies. But it does seem more effective than the last guy. Sorry, Antonio, but at least this one aims a bit. Not as powerful or frequent, but it does have a boomerang effect, which is pretty good. Boomerangs are always good this type of situation. Alright, so I know that it gets only harder and harder. We should kill as many bats as possible in the beginning. Okay. Let's see. Fire the nearest enemy. Orbit. Yeah, we'll do double wand here. Double casting. Why not? So sometimes a boomerang, sometimes it doesn't. How's that working? It's like every other is a boomerang? Maybe? Doesn't do it very far though. Maybe you have to stay closer to it? Nah, I cannot tell any consistency here. She's just a wild mage sort of character. Jeez. Okay then. Steam groups and the rest wanted to make other titles or such today, but that'll be good enough for now. Discord yesterday, Steam today. Alright, can get another whip there. I think I'll go for Laurel for now. I see multiple weapons. Her primer is not available to Antonio from the levels we got. Seem like the gems expire, there's decent pickup radius, but it's still pretty hard to double back and get them. Oh, this type of game we try to beat in one night or night. How you doing, Forrest? Good to see ya. Oh, watch the wall. Made it. Boom, 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 boom. Whole lot of stuff. Mud wall with a bit of this, bit of that. Absolutely. Don't even know what we got ourselves into. Castle characters doomed for death here. Kind of funny. It's casual, but Willie likes it. We'll give it a fair try. Not like I'm gonna refund it or anything. It's pretty simple game. Alright. Whip, axe, or knife. Go for whip, I guess. As many of them as possible, but don't want to get barraged at the same time. Man, they just stack up quickly though. Not only hits the shield bats to take, but haven't noticed killing any yet. Oh boy. The other one might be compatible for blue stacks. We go there. Marvel Strike Force fun. Well, check it out. Entertaining enough. Really the board. New champions in tow here for tonight, so hopefully we'll see some of them throughout the course of the evening. And that just got me killed, basically. Completely impaled on that spear. I did not expect the damage to stack up nearly that quickly. We'll still see it through with 1 HP, but yeah, that was rough. Sadly, you don't heal every level up or something. That might be a little more balanced. Well, if you run into something like that, I was just looking at quick thing there. Oh my goodness. Oh well, moving forward. Leveled up, I'd be fine. Doesn't look like we're gonna level up. It doesn't look like we're gonna heal at all. Probably not. Good stuff though. Dragon, interesting times. Boy, oh boy. How are we gonna get through them? That's a question. Can't stay long enough to do enough damage to one wall. Just have to hope it's broken up somewhere, otherwise the lore will probably not protect me enough. On its own, oh, there's a little wall. One wall. Just enough protection there. Ah, and they disappear. That's interesting. Rune Tracer. Art Treasure. Really no heals in the game, but that's alright. Just have to work with the one health bar, it's fine. What have we got this time? Laurel, level 3, okay. She has some shielding for a brief amount of time. Can't whip them hard enough. Apparently not. Oh man. Premanus is invincible at current damage I have. Oh, here they come. Augments max health by 20%. Santa water. I think that'll matter. Yeah, max health when I don't have any health to go around. Oh well. I don't really know. Oh boy. Maybe Willie will have some advice when he joins us later. If he's half as exhausted as I am tonight. Let's see. Good party last night though. Champions. See a few of those new champions looking nice. Gifted the subs to quite a few, so it's lovely. Alright, we're still in pretty big trouble here. Just one rogue bat. Gonna kill it. Basically at 0 HP now. I don't even know how she's still going. And the bat avalanche close behind. God. Impossible eventually, man. Freaking crazy. I bet Enter the Gungeon or other similar games, but we'll try some Dead Ninjas after another round or two, probably. Go from there. I don't think I ever beat it. We'll take a look at the achievements there, too. There's a lot of achievements in this one, more than I thought. Okay. You crazy guys. Yeah, we're gonna get overwhelmed here soon. Doesn't really matter what direction you're going, so pick your favorite direction. It's kind of the same thing. I don't know. Not enough XP gains to really justify. Things here. More kills than the first round. She does seem to be a stronger character. Well, I just have to not fall impaled by a spear again. Those type of mistakes are natural and funny sometimes. Come on then. Oh, the bats. This is a long level up, that's for sure. Giving me the Omega Bats every turn. Almost whipped them. Ah, there goes the Laurel again. Not much safety from death in this situation. Oh boy, oh boy. Break through this again. The giant prey mantis. Kill me already, huh? Look at that guy. He just made one of them freakishly large for the fun of it. Holy smokes. Somehow still alive with her. I don't know, it just eventually just kind of gets Army of the Dead on us again. There's really no way through that. We lost the first character. I'm not even gonna mess with the giant prey mantis. Too many hit points to be bothered with. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh, there's Army of the Dead. See, speaking of which, there's really no way to push through this. Laurel doesn't last long enough to keep her alive. Oh, it's like one hit, not freaking 20 hits. Alright then, well, same death, pretty much same situation as the last one. But still some progress, nonetheless. You'll eventually survive that. I mean, get enough power. Kinda cool. Alrighty. 20 light sources. 2 unlocks. These are all the achievements. I'll take a look at the achievements themselves. We can just look at them in Steam, I guess. Right over here. There's 127 achievements in this game. Oh, God. Not that I need to get them all. It's just interesting. They certainly have no shortage of that. And it is still in early access. Way to have a supportive dialogue with the community. Yes, yes. Huh. Well, there's definitely a lot we haven't seen yet, but good notice how many achievements there are. Check out Super House of the Dead Ninja of achievements. A bit more reasonable amount there. I know you can go to the achievements more easily. There we go. Yep, we are about 33% of those, so bit of a way to go. 6 of 101, at least for the unlocks, it's shown here. Alright, power-ups, we still can't afford any. Can't afford Gennaro Belpace yet. Well, they're all Belpace. Can't afford Gennaro yet. Can't get Emilda with the wand. The little sister of Pascalina Antonio, I don't know. Gennaro, the big brother or something. They're all siblings, maybe their mother or something. I do not know. Castlevania, like 10% more experience every 5 levels. So he has damage, she has projectile speed, she gets actual experience, so that might be a good character from her passive alone. She has the basic magic wand, which is very easy to use compared to the other abilities. It's just an automatic homing. So this is the easiest character I've seen of the 3 so far. Fire wand. It's nice and simple, but it'll grow on me eventually, I guess. See how much Willie enjoys it. That's the main reason we're here. Can destroy the torches for extra gold. We got 1 gold from that. It takes 200 gold to upgrade a single upgrade. We're gonna be here a while. And if you stand still, you'll die pretty much right away. So it's definitely a run and gun style, run and gun type of game. You can only stand still for so long before they come to get you. Dear, oh dear. Alright, Santa water we haven't tried yet. Says it damages zones. Show me some Santa water then, huh? Just comes out of the sky. Yeah, he throws it from his sleigh. He's throwing it from his sleigh, so thanks for the water, Santa. Not something I would normally associate you with, but drugged out Castlevania fans will think of all sorts of things. Wow, my ice melted barely. That's half hour. The wall of bats. Gotta watch for that. I wish he would have thrown that right in the middle. Oh god. Yeah, nothing much I can do about that. I mean, you don't exactly see that far. Ooh, that was pretty good though. They're killing themselves, maybe. The bats. Yeah, this definitely seemed the best. This does seem like the best character to me so far, though. Her ability and her XP multiplier is good too. The more power, the more level. Maybe we can actually survive the Wall of Dead eventually. I feel like there'll be some substantial upgrade you'll get later or something. Just kill us, you can't get any healing. That's certainly challenging. Hey, the overlay's working. This overlay's disabled, but it's still coming through. That's funny. Oh well. Literally the worst part of the overlay is working, basically. That's alright. You'll just see people playing games. It's not a big deal. Silly people. They know where they should be, but brainwashed, so to speak. Alright, Hollow Heart or the Peach Bombard. Oh, that's a good one. Dove. Is that automatic aiming? I think so. That'll be helpful for the crowds. I mean, pretty much have all crowds, so it's not like any elite units that you focus on. It's just a crowd control. Just to all the sound effects. Boy, oh boy. Pretty funny there. Try a good bit more. Staying alive. Just keep chewing on her pretty quick. Inflicted damage by 10%. Some spinach. Alright. Be helpful for the tougher ones for sure. A very slight upgrade. They still not anything substantial to win very long, but I imagine that's how it is for early rounds for a reason. I'm just patient, that kind of thing, I guess. Just more direct action, I guess. This is more of a time game you spend a long time on. I don't know. It's its own thing, that's for sure. These guys just don't die, so Not gonna have much luck in that. There we go. Could let them encircle more instead of getting out of it. Maybe get more kills, more XP. But there is a lot of enemies. Ah, they're gone. Get some spoils if I get the chance. Jeez. Think about here, sir. There won't be quite as much commentary as usual tonight because I'm so sleep deprived, but we'll get there. Check out a few things. Super House of the Dead Ninjas, and I haven't really decided what will be next year tonight. I'm thinking Chivalry 2, Wasteland 3. I was thinking of Dishonored earlier, but probably not quite in the right mindset for that, to enjoy that fully. Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking of Chivalry, or we don't really have too much time tonight, sadly, but we're here now. Busy day tomorrow. We'll see about IRL stream. And Sunday should be good. Hellfire Club. If I go back to callbacks, we just have to IRL stream or do Hellfire Club before and after the allotted schedule. Funny enough, but we'll be fine. Can always stream fun stuff. The main audition here done tonight, so the rest is pretty casual. I don't want to take any pictures or film anything really tonight, so gave everyone their space and you know, deliciousness. Alright. More sand of water. More wands. That seems better, yeah. Trying to clear a path, cut our way out, but it's very strange. This one seems to be going a little slower than the other, but the army of the dead is still gonna come, and I'm not gonna be able to get through it, so just the way it is. The bats. It's interesting, just casted but didn't go anywhere. It's very hard to pick up the gems. I mean, can you see how challenging that is? I don't know quite how we'll make it through. Give it a fair shake for our very first time playing it though. Might not play it too much until Willie wants to see it, but ouch. Good time for now. That dove has a mind of his own. That's right. Did I see some of the hit points? It said you could turn off the cursor or something, like where you're moving. That was an option somewhere. Let me see that real quick. Visible joystick. Ah, you can do like that. That's kind of more like the mobile way to play. I don't think we need to do that here. It doesn't really give you any advantage. I mean, it's just a preference. Doesn't help you move any smoother or anything. But it's nice you have the option to do that with the mouse if you didn't want to use WSD as much. Just click once, basically. Click only way to move. Right click works too, funny enough. Yeah, different ways to play. I might get used to this mode more because it requires less button pressing. I already pressed the WSD probably 1,000 times so far tonight. I don't know. Yeah, the Army of the Dead is just too tough, so I guess we'll save it for an upgrade. We're barely getting any gold coins though, so those kills I hope count for something. We're gonna get 1,000 kills this round, possibly. Switching controls mid-round, but it's not exactly sophisticated movement, it's just your basic direction. Yep, 50 more kills, but there's the army of skeletons, so good game. That is the definite stopping point for the early game, I feel like, so. Wow. Alrighty, well, we cannot get any power-ups yet. We gave a solid hour here for Willie Flynn game. Next character will be the 600 gold Gennaro. Permanent +1 projectile for all weapons, so he gets a good starter passive. Oh, I don't know, we'll just keep alternating characters, I guess. Doesn't seem like any way to do that. Alright, well, it was interesting. Good to try out a bit. We are going to get to Super House of the Dead Ninjas next tonight. Other stuff to come later. But for the first time on stream, we have Super House of the Dead Ninjas. Last played today because I updated it, but really it's been a few years. Let's give it a go. It's a lot of fun, very simple but very fun game. Played a lot in high school, computer labs and such. So it is nostalgic. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go full screen. Didn't have all my old unlocks, so I'm starting fresh, I guess, from what I had last on Steam. I mean, I had a lot on browser version. I played more on browser version. Viva Caligula in this game, a few other Adult Swim games. Alright, I know there is full screen. Alright, don't remember the controls. Player movement. Is this arrow keys? Yeah, this was arrow key. So you may have to change the hotkey. Let's see if WSD works. And we should look at the armory. Uh-oh. Armory, okay, there we go. Yeah, I did like the token gun. Hadoken was nice too. Using the lightsaber. Upgrades are automatic. Got a few different clothes there. It's quite a nice variety of stuff. Let's see if we can play here without that. We have 10 tickets for the trans-dimensional leakage, Lost Rush, and User Underground. Start off on hard, I guess. Ninja's the hard mode. And there's also him over here, the one-armed ninja. Not too much difference, but he is there. We'll do hard and just start from the top. I'll see if WSD works or not. Nope. So I am gonna have to change my keybind here for the mask because you do not want to see that popping up constantly. Yeah, it doesn't let you change the keybinds, and the hotkeys are on the arrow keys, so. Let me see, the gun was X, yeah, so X. Yeah. But you use the 1 through 4. You really don't. Let's see if I can possibly change the keybinds. No, these are literally just locked in. Up to jump, yes. What is going on here? Redefine keys, there we go. Alright, I will try WASD. We might need new new buttons though. I mean, I'm used to those, but we can try something else maybe. Shit. Yeah, ZXC were pretty good, but if I'm switching to these, oh boy. Maybe now we can use left, down, and right. Maybe. Is that gonna work? Maybe that'll work. It's more or less good. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, it's just the comfortability of it. So I'm gonna play this extensively or anything. Yes, the achievements. Let's take another look at here. Only 33% of the way here for achievements, so there's definitely some more to be got. There's a few challenge ones, like not using things too. Interesting. Game capture does not work on this one as well. I don't know why. Just too simple for it, I guess. Alright, well, let's try these new controls. Every single thing will damage you, including those annoying little beams. There's a few good upgrades that I remember, but there we go. Alright, let's give it a fair shake. Damn it. I'd be a little rusty, but I used to be decent at it. The rage is always nice. Yeah, you get the rage meter up, that's the best. And you always need a timer. Oh yeah, there's the bosses. It means for your Steam friends, which is fun. It actually does. The rage bar only fills up so much. That is the best way to do it. Is the rage meter. I'm pretty curious if anyone else is streaming this right now. Let's find out. Can understand Vampire Survivor is a bit more of a niche. People get really good at it. I am the sole streamer on Twitch for tonight, though. Oh, that's nice. 500 followers. Decent amount for an Adult Swim game. I don't know if Viva Caligula is streamed at all. That's a lot of fun. How do you search categories? You'd think I'd know that by now. Apparently not. Alright, anyway. Unknown, good name there. Yeah, the down swirl is always one of the best. And you do want to have the timer because death will come for you if you run out of time. So. This will take care of them. You're pretty much invincible in H2, which also makes it so good. Naturally. So yeah, remember a bit of it, gives it nostalgia. It's been a few years, but it's fun to come back. Alrighty then. It's better to avoid getting hit. Flippers are standard upgrades. To the bosses. You can kill those with bombs. I actually have the emote for those. I always remember the emotes for this game. Let's see, we do have Frog and Bee. These are two emotes from this game. So now you actually see the actual thing the emotes are from.
Bonus.
Push the pig.
Bonus.
Alright, first boss. Let's see if I remember how to fight Rage at all. Not really. The bomb will hurt you, so that's always tricky. No, I don't remember anything. Yeah, the long jump is helpful. That does more damage. It was just riskier. Down to 4 HP. Spike balls of death. Different set of enemies now. Damn. Don't use your magic of 3, you might as well use it. Sometimes. The red skeletons, I remember, are dangerous. Sometimes it looks like you're gonna attack them soon enough, but you do not. It's tricky. The bomb is very short timer. You gotta get used to that, or that'll happen. Alright, we have a limited amount of continues before she gets sacrificed by the tower cultists. Oh.
Game over.
In hard mode you don't, never mind. Ninja must be really hard then. Should we start on the hardest difficulty? Learn from that. Maybe. Yeah, so there's a lot to be accomplished. We're lucky to beat that first boss at that point. Alright, let me go straight to ninja mode. I was using the Hadoken more than the gun, but this one does pass through walls, and you can charge it up. This one is nice, but I don't know. We can go back and forth. Alright, a few extra things. Have a good red suit at the end, but re-unlock it again. It's a flash mode. Flash Steam browser mode to the actual mode, you know. Alright, let's start on ninja mode. And just learn from the hardest mode. Get less lives, but learn to make them last. Oh yeah, so there's my Hadoken. It's pretty good. Charge it up, and as soon as it gets the orb, it's its most powerful form, basically. What is this guy doing here? Oh, it's dust. Dust in there. That's all that is. Okay, then. some good guitars. The lightsaber is pretty fun. Miss John. Some good amount of damage to those guys. Usually they take 2 hits, which is why I'm confused. These are very rare. One magic in this mode. That's extremely hard. Monkey Bane, that's a good one. Monkeys are annoying, they're really fast. Can't do that on the move. Where's my magic? I'm not thinking about it. Oh, out of time. That's a big killer. The hook chain thing for traversing areas. Just the bombs, it'll take a while. What the heck happened to that? Dynamite underwater. Some bombs are waterproof. Don't have to kill every single enemy, but sometimes you just want to go for one. Bit of nostalgia is a simple game, but yeah, very high skill ceiling. There's so much to be achieved in it, and these harder games, these harder difficulties, much more elaborate. That's why I did do the lightsabers for those big guys. Monkey Bane, but still good. Oh, he runs away from it, yeah. We have Monkey Bane. Disintegrate them all is the funny thing with the light suit. Pigs are dangerous too. Okay. It's nice to not being able to move during the projectile. The pistol is more agile like that, but this one does pass through walls. I think there's something in here. I'm trying to remember that. Time of the time doesn't matter when you go to the boss. There's spite. Use the big bomber in. The fire, yeah, Molotovs are very tricky. Alright. So, let's try some interdimensional. Get the feel for it. You can also switch loadouts, will make things a bit easier, but there's quite the different amounts. So you have to do hard mode for interdimensional. Normal mode is easy enough. Interdimensional leakage, we have 10 tickets. Let's use a little bit. That was the reason I was using that specific dynamite. I just don't know what it was. Alright, so this will get me more used to the type of areas. Like that specific magic, there's several types of magic. The tree. The frogs are dangerous. That worked out. Lightning guys. terrifying. Single attack, single kill spikes. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Be better off using magic. Acid spitters. The tentacles are Flash bomb is good. I just don't remember how to use it. That's a total death trap there. Oh boy. Oh, these guys are dangerous. Out of Hadoken, what happened? There we go. Get out of here, you. He's unkillable. He's the worst.
Bonus.
He's the worst. Yeah. Really true. So that guy jumps down. The mole man. 25 seconds. Take my time with my last life. Out of bombs. We have a Hadouken, no magic. Alright, well, one life for whatever boss this is. Yeah. Nice to hit her once so I get the chance. Jeez. Yeah, can't counter any of the attacks, so. You really have to dodge like a ninja. It's tricky. Alright, that's just the interdimensional extra mode, I guess you would call that. Alright, so yeah, very high skill ceiling for this. Haven't played it in a while. Most floors 349, longest 20 minutes. Friend kills. Oh yeah, that's one of the named monsters. Try out some other loadouts would be fun. The comic is cool. Alright. Map editor is interesting. Welcome to the Shodan map editor. I haven't seen these tiles much. Those are interesting. All the monsters. You can make some pretty cool ones. Oh, that was fun. Skeletons. Don't kill my last friend here. Interesting little map I made there. See, it wasn't that easy.
Ricochet.
Oh yeah, you press F5, it makes sound effects. I forgot about that.
Ricochet. Ricochet.
I'm not sure why, but yep. Alrighty then. How do you get to the main menu from here? Some way to exit this. The weird stuff. Oh, what are those? You have to go down. How do you even go down? That's insane. Some interesting things to play with. You can make a really small one, really big one. You can publish it, which I am not gonna do. Exit, save first. At least it warns you on the button. So yeah, I remember we had some pretty good outfits you get the nice crimson red ones, other stuff. Basically all those back in high school. And you can go for chaos mode, randomize your equipment every time you go to the town. That's definitely a fun way to do it. Oh yeah, kamikaze magic. That's a weird one. And we have several costumes. We'll look at the costumes. Where? Oh yeah, other. So you start with the Red Avenger, and you go all the way to these ones. Yeah, I had Ruby Red Deathbringer suit. I did have that one. 10,000 kills. I only have. I'm over halfway there. I'm about 3/4 of the way there almost, or 60% there, but. 15,000 foes, you get those. So yeah, you just get those from playing. These are from kills, so that was from 6,000. Lemon Demon, yeah, I do remember my favorite was the Ruby Red Deathbringer. Definitely had that back in the day, so it's kind of silly to get it again after the Steam mode from the browser version. But yeah, there's some good ones. And there's really no difference from playing with the one-armed ninja. It's just, other characters. Back and forth. Alright, then we'll do a little boss rush and call it a night. Yeah, she's the one that killed me earlier. The bombs are very... There's not much to be done about it. Except to get lucky and avoid the fire. It's really hard to do. There's spikes in the boss. This one's an easier one, I remember. So the high super jump. Eventually, if we want to. The moon, funny how it falls there. Why are there so many spikes? It's impossible to avoid this. Somehow I did that. Not those ones. That's crazy. It's because it's timed. It's trying to make you. There's time for that. Yeah, it's hard to do certain attacks and maneuvers up and down, so. But it is interesting. That is that. We gave it a fun go. Pretty cool. Alrighty then. Talking about some marauders with friends, crafting stuff. Very interesting. Exhausted. Can we have some more time for a little bit more something here tonight? Look at a few things. Don't really know. Time for more stuff soon. We never got to Call of Cthulhu, that's right. I kept saying we'd get to Call of Cthulhu, leave off there. We did not get to it this week. Oh man. So, could make some time for that now. I don't know what next Tuesday will look like. Could finish off with a little bit of that. Be good fun. Check out a few things. Maybe a fun one for tonight. Good bit of fun last night. Just need some rest for busy day. Tomorrow. But we could try just a little bit of the current mission we left off on. That would be fun. It seemed to be a pretty pivotal role, banishing the Shambler. Pivotal part of it, so why not get to a little bit here tonight? It's been a while, so meant to get to it earlier this week, didn't quite make it, so let's go ahead and get to a tad bit right now. More good fun things soon to come. Alrighty. Chivalry 2, perhaps someday, Monday. We shall see. That'll be just fine. Okay, then. Few good fun here tonight. Started last night with that bit of hunt and all. Continue hunt Sunday, get some Baldur's Gate 3, read timeline. Rest looking fine. Alrighty, here we go. Last achievement with that, accept the revelations, yeah. It's an interesting time of it so far. Chapter 10 coming to some finale. If not the end of the game already, I don't know. We still have about half the achievements, so there's other ways to do things, I'm sure. Don't know how many chapters there are, but we'll see. Mysterious entity men call Leviathan. This being offered him to unveil Sarah Hawkins' schemes by seeing through her eyes. Trying to banish the Shambler with Algernon here. See what we can do for at least a little bit here tonight. Okay. It will be fine. Chapter 10 for Bootlegger's Caves. There we go. Be just fine. Early morning tomorrow too, so yeah, we should finish off after just a little bit more. Pick it up here soon. Going to be great. More good things very soon to come.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, Trot, the first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Try blinding him, he said. Look for it.
How many are there?
Sarah. We'll find it eventually. In Sarah at the moment, so we cannot go pierce his skills. We shall see.
Find that symbol, Sarah.
So we'll just have to get through it.
React to the light if you use your lamp.
I don't want to waste the oil though, unless I know where the oil is, so I'll find that first. We'll check it out. There it is. Alright, so I get oil there, we can use the lamp to hopefully find the symbol. thought that it
First
would
glyph must have
appear
appeared somewhere on the floor.
near some of the action near the door where stuff was happening earlier, but apparently not. Yeah, turn up the lantern like that to blind the shambler, I suppose. Oh, great.
I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
There
The
it is.
ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no,
Check it out.
the Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah.
That's not right.
I need some oil.
Oh, God. So I guess you have to keep it blind without just spamming it. I spammed it maybe a little too much there.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. The first glyph must have
Alright,
appeared
so I
somewhere
lost
on
track
the
of the
floor.
oil already. Find that again.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no, the Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah.
Well, you're not going to be able to hide from this. Now you're always supposed to be able to get away from it. Oh, to that.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
There
The
you go.
second symbol has been
The
revealed.
oil is right.
You know what you have to do, Sarah.
That made sense. I just didn't really occur to me until you came upon it. Alright, let's see what is next. Second symbol. There it is. What do you know?
Let's press on.
Can't jump over stuff. Jeez.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Yep.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
You got that right. Showed up out of the cave as soon as I was there.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
I know exactly where it is, but it's hard to get back there. Alright, let me find that area again. I was right there a second ago.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Where was that wall? Got it. Okay.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Of course. Save, that's nice. Checkpoint. That's the same.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand?
Oh boy.
Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Like a good idea?
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
We'll try. How to summon him. How is he?
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Can't move. Whoa! That was, yeah. No chance there. No chance to move there. Let's see. But we did have a checkpoint right there. A little less frustrating than it would be without a checkpoint. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he came right out there. I don't know how they expect you to get away from that one. Let's see if we fare better this time.
Oh no. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me! Well done, sir. It's time we were done with this painting.
Oh, use the painting. Okay, so there we go. Dragging him with it. Yeah, could choose to save him or not. Looks like. Yeah.
Let's go, Sarah.
Yeah.
It's over.
You could have not blinded him, and it would drag him with it. So that's another choice to make. Save Drake's life during the fight with the creature, and another achievement before that.
Algernon,
Wow.
it's too late.
But now she does this anyway, so.
I must resist. Please, don't!
Huh. Very interesting spur of the moment choice there. That was cool. So I save Algernon, take him with us this time. Next time with Pierce, we could not take him with me and not save him, I guess. It's interesting choices. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the dimensional shambler back. At the end of a fierce battle, however, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
Alrighty then.
Those goddamn idiots.
Sleep. Zzz.
Truth Seeker. I find you again.
Yet again.
As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth.
Did we accept it last time?
As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Ha! Alright, well, we got 6 options here. I don't know if you guys have much of a preference. We got the 2 kind of ones here, so. Alright, out of the 6, we will do the mid-left for our first playthrough. Let's try that. There's a key there, that looks interesting. There's a whole lot of stuff. We just have the 2 type of crucibles here and such. We'll go for that. I would call that like a cross with a circle in the middle. Yeah, we'll go for that. Alright. For our first time, here's this. I don't think there's too much difference between these, but hey, and the language maybe it makes a whole different. Just kind of the same length for each of them, so it's interesting.
Come, Truth Seeker.
This will
Follow
affect your
the
destiny.
path of the ultimate truth.
Cthulhu symbol top left there. Okay. You're in the water. You'll be fine, don't worry.
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
That's interesting.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? The pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Heartless, cold. Silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. Whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Get into the temptation.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right.
Back to the office. Okay.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these 2 Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
Cat's perspective now.
Worse, they killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
In a bad mood. Go the more reasonable one this time, I guess. I don't know if that applies to Pierce or Cat, because obviously we're in Cat's perspective, so why would it matter your strength skill for Pierce if Cat probably already has full strength too? I don't know, we'll go for this one for now, I guess. But I will be kind of mad if I do another playthrough and then I didn't have strength mastered. Oh, I don't think it makes that much difference, to be honest. I'm in a bad mood. What do you think? Hard to decide sometimes between the two. What do you think, Dom?
Should I trust these two?
They're scared as shit.
What's more frightening than me?
Good question. The captain?
It's just a misunderstanding. Anyone can make a mistake. Shut up.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
By order of the Peaky Blinders.
Done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey. How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Very interesting fun. That is a good checkpoint. Leave it off for now as we continue with Cat here. Wow. Very awesome stuff, guys. Liking Call of Cthulhu more and more. Call that a good 20-minute session for now. We did make progress with the Shambler like we wanted, and main thing tonight, just say hello. Extra appreciation for Willie Flynn last night. Amazing gift subs and cheer. Many new Dragon champions here in the mix. Hope to chat with you soon. And for you to enjoy your full status, one of the greatest streams on Twitch and places to be in general. Look forward to more fun chats and such. Fun chatting. Good time tomorrow. IRL stream, and definitely Sunday we'll be back for Hellfire Club. Figure out some good schedule for that. I need to get to a bit of rest early morning tomorrow. Sleep deprived as I've been in months here tonight, so call that a good night for now. And I'll see you guys soon on the morrow. And we'll be great. Good night, guys. Back soon.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night.
Good night.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night.
Good night.